I cannot stand in one place and teach. I have to be moving. I have to move around the room to teach.
So you breathe automatically when you're doing that. You don't have to tell yourself to breathe.
No.
So why don't we partner up and do this?
Oh, can we go around once?
Sure, okay.
Alright, Leslie, do you want to stand or sit or...
Okay, do you want me to...
Why not?
Okay, so where are we?
Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Today is the first class of the term, so it will be a nice and easy class. We'll release the whole body. Sorry, shouldn't be reading. We'll release the whole body and loosen you up for the term ahead. We'll start with some basic Pilates moves and move on to harder ones later in the term.
Okay.
Very good. Natasha's
Well,
teaching.
Nice
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, it's a
Yes.
very
Strong,
good projection.
clear voice.
Great projection.
Done it a few times and knows what she's
Oh,
talking
of
about,
course.
so it's congruent.
But it's
Main
to my eyes, it wasn't. There was faults there. I can tell you.
authority.
Yeah.
She
Wasn't
knows
brilliant.
what she's talking about. Shut up, Leslie.
I was thinking,
Stop putting yourself down. Shut
I remember
up.
you at teacher training.
Yeah, I do too. Shut up, Leslie. You're great. Shut up. Okay, Uma.
Can I borrow your book?
Sure.
So, for those of you who are new, Yoga Health is a fairly new form of yoga. It accomplishes the same things as other yoga, but without all that pushing and straining.
Okay, that'll do.
That's so
Yeah.
nice.
This is very good.
The voice of authority.
And so one in every house, remember?
Not pushing and not straining.
But Uma, I think most teachers can learn from Uma's, including me, the tonality work she does in class is really quite. It's very up and very down and
Reassuring.
yeah,
Is it like that in class?
Yes, it's sort of soft. and-
more so.
It's strong, but it's soft. You know what I mean? It's sort of
Musical.
yeah.
Yeah, little thing.
Just like Uma,
We've done this.
Oh.
strong but soft. Yeah, you heard me. Julia, do a bit. Have your eyes closed and anywhere is fine.
So get as comfortable as you can and remember that this is your time to relax, get flexible and tone up at the same time. As well as these benefits, many people report that they sleep better at night and have more energy during the day.
Okay, thank you.
That's good. Embarrassing.
Did you hear when, Julia, when you faltered over that word? How we all faltered with you?
Yeah.
And so how your hesitations in a class affect your students on a level that we really have very little idea over. And it must be, I don't know how Julia has managed to do so well this quickly, because English is not her first language. So it's even more difficult for her, I guess, to bring the same intonations and to, I mean, she's done so well bringing all the class plans together, and her knowledge of English might be slightly better than mine. But how was your breath while she was, did anyone notice how their breath was? Slow down. Okay. Amanda, do your bit.
Bringing your attention to the contact that your body has with the floor. Start with the back of the head, right shoulder blade and right arm.
How was that? How was that?
Really good. Yes, it's good.
Very beautiful.
Would anyone dare not to do anything?
Is the Croatian style.
Jump.
My heart is boom boom.
Yeah.
Very good.
You faked it well.
Yeah.
You should have gone first.
Okay, do a little bit more, because I'll try and give you some feedback, but that was great.
Okay. And more importantly, become aware of your breath without trying to change it. Is it deep, shallow, fast, slow? However it is, allow your breath to deepen very slightly.
No, very nice. Thank you.
I like how you explain the words when you're saying, like when you said slow, you said slow, slow, which, you know, you explain the words, so I like that.
So there's a congruence within the speech patterning, that when you talk about lifting your leg up in the air, that your voice should also go up in the air.
Yeah.
And when you talk about bringing your leg down, your voice tone should, or your voice tonality should reflect just what you're saying. It's a lot to think about, there's a lot to throw at you, I know, but it is a natural experience as well. So, well done. I wish I could give you, can you give any feedback? I would breathe into your belly a little bit more, because although you paused at the end of how is your breath, you were already gearing up for the next breath, and I mean, I could hear that, but probably your students wouldn't.
And I think once again it comes back to reading off the page.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And when you're not reading, I feel the ability to embody is so much greater. But it's, for me, I've been teaching for a while, it's harder to embody when I'm reading off the page. So I think anything that could be improved will naturally happen for everyone. It will just naturally happen.
It's true.
Reading off the page is very different.
Don't get into the habit in the first place, because we've actually had to physically wrest the plan out of teachers' hands sometimes. They said, look, just do it without the plan.
See, I always did it. I had a plan at the side, but I thought people would think I didn't know my stuff if I was constantly referring to
I walk around.
I know, well that's good. I mean, it makes me feel better that you don't work with so much that I was
read word for word.
You know, glance back at it.
Absolutely. Well, and actually, during the training, we teach you to keep what we say, keep something in your back pocket for when you go blank, in case you put, because I put my plan down, and it's how do you get from over there to where the plan is without freaking your students out, and you have to have something in your back pocket that you know is there. And mine, and I shouldn't tell you because you know what I'm doing in class now, is breathing in, belly rises, breathing out, belly falls, which I repeat as many times as I need to get back to my plan and find out what I'm supposed to do next.
No, I don't think it's just yours. I think everybody has shared it, and I think every teacher uses that one.
Well, that's great. It can come in at
because
any
it
time.
brings everybody back to centre, including
Me.
the teacher.
Understand or sit or do whatever you like.
Particularly, check the way that your spine contacts the floor. Feel the two curves that press backwards.
Oh, Barbara, that's so nice.
Rocking back.
Backwards and forwards.
You were embodying it so well.
You didn't read that, did you? No. I could tell.
Because last time I remember you were so sarcastic. You had this.
No.
Yeah, put your hands behind your head. Go on if you have to. And but that was just so
Present.
wonderful. That was really caring. Didn't sound like you at all. That was wonderful, Barbara. Well done. I'm proud of you. What did you do? Is that how you teach in class?
I hope so.
Oh, good.
I'm sure sarcasm comes out in there.
I'm sure it does. That was great. Thank you.